you guys, happy Wednesday, happy hump day. Do y'all remember the hump day commercial?
Guess what day it is, huh? Mike, what day is it, Mike? Guess what today is?
It's hump day.
Woo woo! It's hump day, woo woo! As y'all can see, I'm in a pretty good mood. I got some Chick-fil-A. Who would I be? Ooh! Who would I be without my Chick-fil-A? I'm knocking over the camera. I'm at school, okay? I had my 10 o'clock class, but it wasn't mandatory today, so I'm not going. Don't ever tell me something's not mandatory, because I'm going to do the bare minimum. Thank you. I got deodorant on the collar of my shirt, so just ignore that. I have my 11 o'clock class, which is art class. I'm going to go to that, but it's only 10:09 right now, so we about to have a car mukbang and a little chit-chat. But first, let me break out into song. But you give me a reason to thank God for all these recent falls. Cassette 38, I been getting off. Your scars are really gorgeous. I see your light in all the darkness. Whoa. Okay. I'm gonna turn the music off. I love Juice WRLD. It's a Juice WRLD type of day. That's what I've been listening to. What do I have planned today? Me and my friends plan to have like a little picnic today, because last week when we was looking at the weather, it was like, oh, Wednesday is gonna be 70 something degrees, it's gonna be nice out. So we plan to do a picnic today. My friends was gonna cook some steak and broccoli and potatoes and I think shrimp, and my friends was gonna be in charge of the snacks and the fruits and the drinks. And then we wake up this morning and the wind is 33 miles per hour. It's supposed to rain at 4 o'clock. Excuse me, thunderstorm at 4 o'clock. And it's really cloudy out. So we're kind of trying to play it by ear according to the weather. But that is the plan for today. Will we do that? I don't know. Yeah, y'all, I just decided to do a car mukbang because I did not want to eat in class. Like, if it was a little snacky snack, I would eat in class. But I don't need them thinking I don't eat at home because I'm about to scarf this food down. So, yeah, I know y'all won't judge me. So, hold on, my friend's texting me. Let me show y'all what we got for breakfast. So I got iced coffee. It's vanilla. I got some French vanilla creamer, but I low-key been sucking the coffee down while I was driving and I didn't even get to put nothing in there. So let's do that now. But what do I even want to talk about? You know what I'm going to talk about? I'm going to be honest and truthful with you guys, because aren't I always? Like, who would I be? Would I really be tasiaacharde if I got on here and lied to y'all? No. Lately, I have been feeling very unmotivated. Like, it's mainly with school, like work. Do I love work? No, but they pay me, so I kind of do love them. You know what I mean? School is not paying me. They're actually making me broke, and they're giving me a hard time. So it was just like really hard. Well, I won't say was. I feel like it's still pretty hard to like find the motivation to want to like do this, you know what I mean? This freshman year was so easy, and even the first semester of this year was so easy. I was just like, oh yeah, like, you know, I think college is gonna be a breeze for me. And not to say like I'm naive and thought that everything was gonna be easy peasy lemon squeezy, but I just didn't see it coming this semester at all. So like my mood, I will say, has been very just I don't know what the word is for it, but I just haven't been caring for a lot of the things that I care for, and that's not good because that's not me. Like, I care about school, I care about my grades, I care about every little thing, but lately I've just been so over it. Like, I'm like, whatever, I'll do bare minimum as long as it's done. I'm glad, and like, I need to get out of that little funk, because that's not the way to live your life, doing the bare minimum. I just felt like I was doing so much at school, you know, and I'm just like, dang, like, why is my hard work not paying off? Like, you know what I mean? I don't know, guys. I think that also my birth control really does play a major part in like my mood and my mood swings and my emotions. And I did not think that was true until like this year, because I've been on my birth control for 2 years, probably going on 3. In the first year, it was like, oh, okay, mood swings, you know what I mean? It really does mess with your emotions in ways I cannot explain. So sometimes I try to tell myself, like, maybe I'm not really feeling that way. Maybe it's just the birth control. But at the end of the day, my emotions are still my emotions, with birth control or not. I just feel like the birth control enhances them, if that makes sense. But yeah, lately, let's taste this. I put 3 French vanilla creamers in here, so it was already good without it, but I like French vanilla, so. Oh my gosh, yes, that's so good. Been feeling like that for the past few days, especially yesterday. If I'm gonna be totally transparent, yesterday was such a hard day for me. It's hard for me to drag myself out the bed. I cried before I went to class. I cried in the car. Left class, I had to take my exam. I finished my exam. I went home and I cried again. I had to get ready for work. And then I was like, okay, I have to go to work and be in like people's faces. I can't be a mess right now. So I was like, get yourself together. I pulled it together. I went to work. Work was pretty long. But by the time I got home, I felt a little bit better. You know what I mean? Like, I was like talking to myself in my head all day. And I was just like, everybody has bad days. Don't let this bad day take over you. And I feel like by the time I got home off of work, I was in a good mood. I just couldn't really go to sleep, if that makes sense. So I was up playing Sims. But I felt a lot better before I went to bed last night. So I feel like that's why I feel so peppy and happy this morning. But yeah, nobody talks about how hard it is to keep yourself motivated, especially like being in college or going to school. Being a girl, like, it's so hard to keep that motivation. It's really hard sometimes to keep that motivation. I feel like I'm a work in progress. I told y'all that I'm in counseling. I haven't been in about 2 weeks, but my appointment is coming up this Friday. Okay, I don't know why it was so hard to find an appointment, but she was like, I can get you in March 1st. And I'm like, March 1st is very far from now. I will be excited to go back there because I have so much to say. I think that we're all just work in progress. I got some hash browns. What else I got? I got me, why it look like this? Chick-fil-A. I got me a sausage, egg, and cheese, but it looked like somebody sat on it. And what else I got? Oh, I got some chicken minis because I'm fat. And I knew that this breakfast sandwich and these hash browns was not going to fill me up. Ooh. Chicken minis. Is everything smushed? Chick-fil-A, this is not appealing. They usually don't be doing me like this, y'all. I don't know why they did this today. Acting fake with me. Like, I just gotta like not think too hard about it. Everybody gets unmotivated. Everybody goes through what I was going through, but I feel like it's just been so extreme. Like, I've never had thoughts of like dropping out or leaving college until this semester. Do I even want to do this? Is it even worth it? Like, and then I have this back and forth thing with like working. Okay, before I got to college, when I was in high school, I used to work 2 jobs. Okay, 2 jobs. I'd go to job A, clock out, go home, change my clothes, and go to job B, clock in. And I was getting to the bag, okay? When you're in college full-time, you cannot do that. I work part-time, which is like maybe 3 or 4, sometimes 2 days a week. And like the money is not moneying for me. And I hate it so bad. I went through this thing in my head, like, do I really want to do school and just be struggling and unmotivated and broke? Or should I just leave school and get a full-time job? But then I don't want to work a dead-end job for the rest of my life. Like, it's been so much going on in my head. Overall, y'all, I'm not leaving school. But, like, these are just honest to God, real thoughts that I've been having. And I would be lying if I said I didn't. Like, I really have been thinking about, like, maybe college ain't for me. You know what I'm saying? You know, everything gets a little hard. You can't give up when stuff gets hard. So, I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to give up. And oh my gosh, this looks so cheesy. And I need to take advantage of my resources more. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I have my professors for reference and stuff, but there's other people on campus who, in my opinion, are way better and more helpful than your professors. So I need to start using those resources. The presentation was a 2. The taste was a 10. So I'm okay. Oh, it's 10:22. So basically, y'all, I can't think. I think I really just made this video to vent, because sometimes I need somebody to vent to, but like I don't need an immediate response. Does that make sense? Like sometimes I just need to let everything out and I feel better. And like obviously I've been talked to my friends and my mom about this, but sometimes you really just got to get it off your chest, like one good last time, you know what I mean? And I feel like I could always come and talk to y'all and let y'all know what I'm going through or what I have going on. So yeah, I guess this will be a mukbang chit chat vent session, something along those lines is what we're gonna call it. I am strong, I am motivated, and I'm going to get this done. Mark my words. I didn't make it 2 years in just to give up. I got 2 years in and 2 years out, and we are doing it, okay? I'm really tired, okay? And that's just the truth. Like, so freaking tired. Like, it's okay though. It is okay, because I know I can do this. That's it. That's the end of the sentence. There's nothing else to say. I can do this. I got this. And once I'm finished, I'm gonna do my little happy dance. I don't know what it's called yet, but I'm gonna do it. Yeah. Anyways, I feel like this video is kind of all over the place. I feel like I've just been like letting little thoughts come out, and I've been letting little thoughts come out, and it's probably all over the place. So I hope this makes some type of sense to you guys. I hope that I was speaking to somebody out there, and I don't know. I know I'm not the only one going through this, so I don't mind sharing my truth, okay? But I am about to like really go ham on this food, so I got to get off camera before it's time for me to go to class. I love you guys. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share. If you haven't watched my past videos, you need to do that, okay? Yeah, I got a vlog out. I got a what's in my tote bag video out, and I might have some other videos out before this one. I don't know. Just stay tuned. Excuse me? Oh, just stay tuned, and make sure you follow me on all my socials. It'll be on make sure you follow all my socials. They'll be in the description box at the top. Tasia loves you guys, and she is out. I'm gonna be so bloated when I get to class.